Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Camcast. Hopefully today we can earn your subscription. If you like this video, remember to leave a like. If you haven't seen any of our Harry Potter RPG videos, please check out our gaming news playlist in the description below. Today we're going to talk about Harry Potter RPG Best Locations Fans Want to Visit. There are so many locations at Hogwarts that would be used in Harry Potter RPG. We have to remember when the game is meant to be set, the 1800s, so not all locations shown in the films or talked of in the books would be there. The Great Hall just has to appear in the RPG game, as the player will be sorted into one of 4 houses. The Forbidden Forest is forbidden for students to enter, unless accompanied by a staff member. The forest is home to many creatures, including centaurs, unicorns, acromantula, which is a giant spider, like Aragog from the Chamber of Secrets, which is venomous and carnivorous, Thestrals, which are a breed of winged horse, Bowtruckles, which are a plant with twiggy legs, and Draco Malfoy insists werewolves live there. The Hedge Maze could be used, but it was planted by Hagrid in 1995, especially for the Triwizard Tournament. So unless someone else built a maze in the 1800s, this would not necessarily come into play. And the Black Lake is home to goodness knows what. But we do know it has merpeople, a giant squid, and a Grindylows, which are small horned green water demons. Hagrid's hut was probably about in the 1800s, although the name of the gamekeeper then is not known. It would make for a great location in the game. The gamekeeper would probably have been of average height, not necessarily as large as Hagrid. Students would probably have been banned from visiting. Who knows what the gamekeeper kept there? They could even use the Quidditch field to take on their opponents, or the Room of Requirements. The Chamber of Secrets was said to have been built by Salazar Slytherin under the dungeons of Hogwarts during medieval times, as he disagreed with other Hogwarts founders on the merits of blood purity. It was supposed to be home to an ancient basilisk, which was a gigantic serpent, and was to be used to purge the area of any students that were Muggle-born. This location would make a great location in the game, as you could battle with the gigantic basilisk. The Shrieking Shack would make a great location, as there is a shortcut from there to Hogwarts, but it could not be called the Shrieking Shack in the 1800s, as Remus Lupin was not born until 1960, and it was meant to be his transformation into a werewolf that caused all the noises. The various common rooms: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw and Slytherin. Gryffindor is a very cosy room featuring red and gold furnishings. Hufflepuff, once again cosy, but in an earthy way, plenty of sunlight, plenty of plants and coloured, mostly copper, yellow and black. Ravenclaw, which is a very airy and spacious common room, mostly blue and bronze, a very elegant room. Slytherin, located in the Slytherin dungeon. The colour is mainly green and has the portrait of a serpent on the wall. They could use these as locations, but I can't see how they can make them particularly dark and scary. Of course, they could battle in Hogsmeade or any other location from the Harry Potter franchise. The Charms classroom is where the player could learn and practice their charms and spells. The Potions classroom is obviously where the player could learn about potions. It is situated in a large dungeon. The room was particularly cold, and the walls were lined by glass jars with pickled animals in them. The room was very dusky, as there was no natural light. With no electric lights, it only had candles. The Herbology classroom is located in Greenhouse 3. There is a venomous tentacula, which is a green, spiky, magical plant with a multitude of teeth and mobile vines that try to grab human prey. This location could be used to learn about what is and isn't venomous or dangerous. Defence Against the Dark Arts classroom was located near a dungeon in Classroom 3 and did exactly what it said. The classroom was variously decorated with skeletons and shrunken heads. In the 1800s, who knows what the decoration would entail? It is here where the player could possibly learn not only defence against dark arts, but also how to execute the dark arts. Let's hope the makers bow to some of the picks above, as they are iconic locations. If we missed any locations, let us know and we will make a part 2 to this video. Oh, and before I forget, there is the Ministry of Magic. Although this means going off location, as it is not based at Hogwarts, but the Department of Mysteries, where many experiments were carried out, notably time travel in the 1890s, which went wrong, would be a great location. We give thanks to fandom for some of the references we have used. Let us know and we will make a part 2, as I said, if we have missed any of them. If you liked this video, please subscribe to Camcast. Please like, subscribe, comment and turn on the notification bell. Thank you.